Welcome everyone, this is Man with Harkun and welcome back to another video where I discuss about another K-pop album. Yeah, this is my second video after yesterday's. So today I wanted to speak about Just Be, which is a group that recently debuted, and the album I'm talking about is their first mini album. Yeah, Just Burn. Now I don't know, this group came up on my notifications, especially on YouTube, and one thing that got me caught my attention was the producer being Bang Youngkook. And as a guy who has been into BAP, I checked the video out and I really liked the group, so I decided to check the whole album, and that's what I want to discuss about. So first off, we got the title track Getaway, which I really love this. Okay, it's a great opener, and you got it's pretty new metal, I would say. The whole track is new metal, and I would say it's just too energetic. And the second one is Damage. Now Damage is also another good track. It's the title track, yeah. It's the title track, and Damage is pretty good, I would say. I can say that's all. That much I can say. Now, My Way it's reminiscent of this early generation. What I can say about this whole album, according to me, is that it's reminiscent to this early generation of the third gen, when it was like you got the school era BTS, BAP, then EXO, especially 2013 to 15 era EXO, and although other groups back in the day when they were dabbling into a more hip-hop / abrasive approach in K-pop. And Just Burn is basically what can I say about them? They're basically everything good about the early generation of the third gen K-pop. Yeah, now the third gen has kind of changed. You see there is more focus on more Western tunes. I mean, K-pop has always been Western, but more towards what lines up with the interests of the Western fans of K-pop, to softer approach tracks that align with the interests of the GP. But back in the day, the third generation, which you could see there was this more importance to rock, new metal, and hip hop, which was hip hop, and like, if you've checked any of the older tracks. And for me, Just Burns is an amalgamation of everything that I really like about the third generation. Then you got the next track, Double Dare, which is also a good one. Now it's a whole rap track, okay? It's kind of reminiscent of Rap God. Like, if you're into those fast-paced rap tracks, you'll really enjoy Double Dare. And then the last track is Deja Vu, which Now, Deja Vu is another track I really liked in this one. Basically, I like almost all the tracks in this one. Don't know why. So, what do I think about this album? It's a great one, I would say. First of all, since this is a debut album, I'm really excited for what they're going to do next. And like I said, it's basically an amalgamation of everything great about the early era of the third generation. You got BAP, you got VIX. Is VIX third generation? No. Okay, let's speak about the no, it's not third gen, but in other words, I can say the early 2010s, especially between the era of 2010 to 2015. And those tracks. You got Fantastic Baby of Big Bang, then tracks like Warrior by BAP, Wolf by EXO, then almost anything from Dark and Wild or School era, like Boy in Love, War of Hormones, or any of those type of tracks, or Danger. Something about these tracks feels so nostalgic, and something I really want to see back again in K-pop. And I feel that Just Be is gonna do that for us. Maybe not for us, but Just Be is going to be, I don't know how Just Be's musical direction will be in the next one, but right now it just is. I wish they stick to this, because it is more cooler and it feels more nostalgic. But I don't know, I hope this group succeeds and gets bigger and bigger every single day. That's all I wish for. So what do I think about this album? Well, it feels really nostalgic for a weird reason. Especially it's more like a tribute to the older generation of K-pop, that is 2010 to 2015, especially the third gen, the early stages of the third gen. And again, it depends. If you really like banger tracks which have that rock, which have a rock vibe to it, then you will really love this. And for me, that's what I really like, to be honest. I'm a big fan of rock music, and so I guess this is an album that I think so worked for me. So okay, this is my opinion. Okay, this album gets a 7.5 on 10 review. Jesus, I still sound amateurish when I make reviews. Sorry for that, and thank you for watching this video. And check the debut out. Okay, thank you.